everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. On this episode of Anime Reaction, we watched the 4th episode of ReLIFE.
If you want to check out our reaction to the 4th episode of ReLIFE, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to give us feedback in the comment section because we love hearing from you.
And as always, if you like what you see, subscribe to Otaku Saga. And don't forget to like and share our videos. And thanks for watching.
So on this episode of ReLIFE,
Starting to get a little heavier in the series, a little more drama.
We really got to focus on Kiryu this time.
Very much so in her misunderstanding. A very epic misunderstanding with the class rep.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily entirely all of the misunderstanding either. I mean, she has a lot of depressing issues.
That's true. Yeah, she's not class rep, even though she was, because she wants to be next to Oga.
She also has a very, very bad inferiority complex.
Yeah. It's kind of where she's talking about how she ended up placing in second for not only the tests, but also the physical exams.
Right.
Because, in her mind, she tried her hardest, but the two people that beat her didn't seem to put any effort into it in her eyes. Of course, they probably did. I mean, they probably really did try their hardest.
Oh, it did, but they made it look easy, and she's unsettled by it, to just put it lightly.
Mm-hmm.
I could really relate.
Yeah, and I mentioned it in the reaction, but when it really starts hitting, when she's still in the gym doing volleyball practice, that's just about what it feels like. You just are like engulfed by these negative feelings.
And it really eats you up.
It really does. It envelops you.
Yeah, we mentioned it several times during the episode, but there is some very, very wonderful imagery going on.
Very much so, yes.
Even like when, just that little subtle bit when the main character stopped her on the stairs when he noticed that she had the class rep's bag, and there you saw the lines going through just her, like almost like that feeling of shock you get when you get called out on something.
When you know you got caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Just pure shock.
That shiver of cold that comes over you.
Yeah.
No, I don't speak from experience.
But yeah, it was really, really excellently done in this episode.
And the other thing was when she broke down the gym, that was pretty close. The overthinking is just all it takes is just one little thing. You start thinking all these minor things here and there over the day, and just the one thing that just...
The straw that broke the camel's back, as the saying
and
goes.
Now it almost feels like you have this shadow weight looming on you, and it just feels weird. Again, no, I don't speak from experience.
Yeah. And then at the end of the episode, oof.
Oh man, that setup.
The class rep catching the main character and Kiryu.
In an awkward landing.
In an awkward landing, probably the most realistic awkward landing I think I've ever seen in anime.
Yeah. Gotta come. That would definitely look like a fall down half a flight of stairs. Not
only does Kiryu have her bag, but also the compromising position that she found the main character in. And she very clearly has a thing for the main character.
Yeah.
So,
where do we go from here?
I think that our main character is going to admit that he stole the bag.
Social suicide. I can totally buy that happening.
I can buy it too, because in his eyes, what does he care? They're going to forget about him in a year anyway.
Especially since
it's not
he
like
knows
he's making lasting relationships.
Yeah, especially since he knows that Kiryu and
The class rep.
Yeah, sorry. But those two have a lot of friction, but that friction is really only on Kairu's part. You know, there's nothing going on from the class rep.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore. Now get
Now
ready
the
for
shoe's
some
on the
shock.
other foot, isn't it?
So the only way to actually fix this is for our main character to actually take the blame for it,
And again, oh man.
which would put Kairu in more of a lighter spot and possibly actually get the class rep to actually talk to her.
Yeah.
It's
There's also the possibility that it was pretty obvious by the sound and everything that they just fell down the stairs
yeah.
by complete accident.
And Kairu still has.
Maybe we'll actually see an anime where somebody actually listens and can interpret that was an accident instead of thinking the worst situation.
Wait. Are you meaning to suggest that an anime character might have common sense?
Actually, in this one, because they both wind up in what looks like a nurse's office.
In the preview, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, both of them woke up in the same room, at least.
Yeah, probably the nurse's office. So
I can only imagine.
it should be pretty obvious that they fell down the fucking stairs.
And then it looks like there's going to be a face-to-face encounter between the two girls anyway. So there you go. Maybe spell it out. Maybe talk it out. See what's up.
I've mentioned this off camera, but do you know how hard it is for me to not go on and plow through this entire series all in one go because it came out at the same time? It is really hard for me to hold back right now. I want to watch the next episode, but I can't.
We'll get around with it.
Yes. Yep. But anyway, so let us know what you thought of the anime and what you thought of our reaction in the comment section below.
Yep, don't forget, thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you don't.
But that's going to do it for this episode of Anime Reaction. As always, I'm DK.
I'm Zero.
And I'm Rizzo. See you next time.